Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I commented earlier that a patriarchy is the only system that there could be, and you sounded confused, and so I just wanted to
No, I'm not
explain why I said that.
confused. I'm not confused. But go, yeah, I'm confused about you saying what you said. So go ahead.
Okay, so men have a monopoly on force, and so whatever women want to have done, whether it's right, get their own rights, right to vote, this and that, be able to drive or anything like that, they appeal to men and the force of men to be specific. And this
Before.
can be demonstrated in every Islamic country in the world because the men all decided to get together and take women's rights away, and there was nothing that they could actually do about it.
That's the crazy part. Because, like, first of all, you said only care about patriarchy, even though matriarchies last for way longer. But the misconception is that, like, when you say men come together and take women's rights and shit, that don't make sense considering like men lose their rights unless you like part of the wealthy oligarch class or whatever. You lose rights too, but y'all willing to like sacrifice and allow others to come in and cause harm to women in this scenario, I guess, because you think you getting a win, and that's fucking crazy. The delusion is wild because, like you said, you had to get mute up so you could talk to your boss. So he don't want who telling you what you get and when you can do it. Like it's like y'all think y'all running shit. It's really wild. And it's like
Now,
mirroring. So if I run
so
a territory and I tell you me and you the same, you won't think you me, but you not. You a pawn. It's just interesting the lack of like awareness that y'all have because you don't give or take shit away. Like I said, you
no,
clocking
me as an
in.
in,
When your boss tell you clock in, you clock in. You ain't running
as an
shit, but you like to be part of
so
the collective because you want to feel like you running shit. And that's fucking crazy. That's giving real insecure, small dick energy. But I'm not surprised. What's up? What's up, Drika? What's up, Liz? How y'all doing?
Hey,
We got one of these
hey,
weirdos on a panel. Y'all hear him?
I can tell it's Stank up here because he up here with that bullshit.
so can I respond to
Talking
what the
about
host was
he,
saying?
thank you for the Mia cat. Talking about he take rights away. If
No,
you
not
would
me.
shut the
So
fuck
you're looking
up,
at
you
it.
just had to mute up
You're
so that man can tell him what the fuck to do. It's so
no, we were
wild.
just working out. We were working out a
Hold on, I'm
game plan
sorry.
for
Hold on, I
later
was
tonight.
talking. I was just
Would
talking.
you would it be okay if
Y'all
I
just
responded
wow.
to
Y'all
what you
just be
said?
saying anything. I get rights and take rights and shit because I'm a
No,
man.
not me.
What
Not
the
me. That's not
fuck?
how that
Yeah.
You
works.
definitely use the word
You're
we.
looking at
That
it.
shit is crazy.
So
You
you don't want
fucking
to have a conversation, do
delusional.
you? You don't want to have a
You fucking
conversation, do you?
delusional. So what's your
You
boss
really
just
don't want to
tell
talk.
you? No, we talking. What's your boss
You
just
really
tell
don't want to
you?
have a conversation.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
listening.
spurging. That's what she's doing. Do you
No,
want to have
tell
a
me what's your
conversation
boss.
about force doctrine, or do you want to just keep on monologuing?
No, tell me about your boss. What they just tell you to do.
Nothing. I'm still chilling in my truck. He just wanted to ask a question.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about force doctrine and how you know nothing about it, or what?
What about it? Did he answer the prompt? What these hoes
Yeah,
be
yeah,
up
that's what we were
here?
talking about.
What these
Yeah,
hoes?
so here, let me run a scenario by you. If men all together in the United States, I'm guessing we're all American here. If men all together got together and said women don't have any rights anymore, what could women do about it?
Oh, I would
Why
love
are
to
you?
hear that.
How is that about the prompts? Look,
That's
look.
about the
It say
patriarchy.
men don't hold each other accountable.
We're
Why?
talking about the patriarchy.
Why? What are you talking about? No,
The
fuck
patriarchy. For
off.
the
Yeah, it's
third
not on
time
You
topic,
think
in
but
you're
5 seconds,
powerful?
we're talking about the patriarchy.
I would. Okay, so that's it's not the topic, but I'll answer. Can I answer that real quick? So,
Yeah, please.
because for a long time, women didn't have rights, and we had to take
Exactly.
them by force. That's
You
what
didn't take
we
them by
did.
force. You complained until men gave you rights.
Are
Not
you
you, but
kidding?
women back in the day. Yeah, men gave women those rights. Only men.
So I'm muting you because of disinformation. So
Hold
did
on.
you
No,
do
no,
you
no.
know?
That's
No,
not
no, I'm gonna mute you
disinformation.
again. So
I'm going to unmute every time because we're talking.
do you know like about the suffrage movement in the UK
Suffragettes.
and
Everybody knows about it.
how like absolutely like just um radical and like violent they were?
He
Like they
don't.
took that shit
Not
by
very violent at
force.
all.
He don't know shit.
They didn't take anything by force. Men
But
gave
well, hold
them the
up, hold
rights
up.
that
What
they
your boss
wanted.
tell you though? What your boss say to you though?
Men gave women those rights.
Hold
Am
up.
I
But
wrong?
hold up. What's your boss? She say you can sit in the car for a little longer. What's your boss tell
No.
you? Cause you don't
No, he
run
just
shit
came
over
over and
there.
asked what we were doing.
You don't run shit
The
over
fuck you talking about
there.
my job, girl?
Talking about you give and take rights. You don't run shit over there. You just had to mute up. So you better listen to what that man said. What the
I
fuck you
don't
talking
I don't
about?
give and take rights, but men give and take rights.
No,
Women
you
don't
said
give rights.
we.
Only
So
You
men
want to be
who?
can.
part of
So
the
who's that? Which
collective.
men? Which men?
Not him.
The men in charge, the
Man,
leadership
So
hold
not
that
up.
are
you,
elected,
right?
they
The
give
men over
rights.
top of you too, right? And in
So
some
you,
cases,
Yeah.
women, if they got more resources
Well, you
than
think I'm the
you,
top of the food chain? No, I'm not the top of the food chain,
we
sweetie.
know you're not. That's not. You misunderstand what I'm saying.
But I am a man and you're a woman, which means I'm on top of you in the food chain.
That's what you
so
need to feel. Y'all so fucking
Oh, oh,
weird.
oh, she's triggered. She's spurging now.
so you do know that men are not the only ones in charge, right? Like you know that
Man,
women are also
So y'all
politicians and
didn't
also
answer the
corporate
question.
executives. I don't
Y'all
know
didn't answer the
why
original.
you are speaking when I am not done yet.
Answer the original question.
I'm gonna mute you again.
yeah, he
Okay.
just hard headed.
So
We know how that goes.
you know that, right?
You're wrong.
There,
And you
so there are
avoided the
no
original
women who
question
are
because you know
politicians.
how it would go.
The vice president is not a woman right now. Like, what are you talking about?
She appeals to the force of men. Always, in every nation, forever.
You
Even
think
when
that
women
like
are in charge, even when a single
so? Do you know
is at the
that
top
there
of
are
the food
women
chain,
who? Okay,
they appeal
so you know
to
that
the
there are like
force of
weapons.
men.
So okay, so you know that there are women who are presidents, right? You know that like
They appeal
any
to men for force.
no, they don't because guess
Yes, they
what?
do.
If a woman is in charge, right, of an entire, let's say, nation, which there are women who are, then all
Yeah,
of the
let's use
weapons
Germany
in
for an
that
example.
country. Hold on, I'm not done. Why do you keep interrupting me? All the weapons in that country's arsenal, she is in charge of. What is the fact that you're a little stronger than a woman going to do for you in that situation?
Actually, the men are in charge of
Nothing.
those weapons because men operate the weapons. She appeals to the force of men.
That's not true. That's like women
You don't
operate them
understand
It
too.
how.
is.
You don't understand how chess
Men
works.
are the military. Men are the police force. Men enforce the
Oh, so there's
fight the
no
wars. Women
women in
don't.
the police force? What are you talking about?
What, the little 5 foot tall woman who has zero force and gets tackled by a man that gets away?
She has a
Yeah, sure, they're in the
doesn't
police
she?
force. They appeal to coworkers who are men.
Does he not know that? Like, does he not know?
No, he need this. He need to believe this is true.
Men have a
Because
monopoly on
his
force, and you are
boss,
in denial.
because his boss just came over and applied for it, so he want to feel like he's something. He ain't doing
It's
shit.
my balls.
But when that man told you shut the
Balls,
fuck
yes.
up and you better listen, you muted up and like I gotta go. Gotta listen to the boss man. He gonna tell me what's going on. Y'all so fucking weird.
Here she goes again, guys. Listen to her. She's spurging.
Look at you looking for validation.
She's
with your
talking about my
balls.
balls. That's how you know you have no argument. You're talking about my balls.
Drinker, you want
You have a
something?
monopoly on force, and you can't argue the topic.
You're not even on topic.
He definitely not.
Yeah, the patriarchy. That's what I got up here to talk about.
Well, then you can go back down to the comments because you're not on topic.
I wanted to talk to the probable descendant of cannibals. Look, he came into, let's be honest, he's the one that pays the money, right? So that he can be dominated by some woman somewhere. Because how do you come into the fiefdom of a woman complaining about what he wants somebody to say, and what we can remind him is that as women, the majority of the ones we do domestic labor. So we have access to you unfettered all the time. We're the ones that take care of the food. We're the ones that take care of the household. We're the ones that you're the mommies that you always want to get the love from. We're the ones that can sit up there and take care of you while you're sleeping. We're the ones that can take care of you while you're moving. A woman that you're not paying it to right now has access to you so that you don't wake up the next day. We have women that are virologists. We have women that worked under atomic bomb. What he wants to talk about is the equal measures of violence against measure, right? And the problem is, and the truth of the matter is that while you're talking about what men took away from women, you're not talking about what women can and probably will end up doing to a lot of you. You want to talk about violence for violence. You might be more overt but we would be more subversive. You eat the shit we feed you when you try to put your hands on us or right after you do. You wear the clothes that we wash without checking to see if anything is seeding in it against your skin. There is a woman that is known as maybe, allegedly, one of the most prolific serial unalivers, because we're not going to just talk about Aqua Tofana, because she made what she created look as if it was, which was arsenic poisoning, look as if it was a gastrointestinal issue, because nobody was paying attention because she was merely a woman. So what he wanted to do was go violence for violence. If women decided to act as most men do when they speak like he does, we wouldn't have to listen to him again. He would have just been sitting over there slumped over with the phone up, and we just would have seen the side view of the little car that he got because his boss told him what to do.
Let's not forget that they think they can just impose shit on women, and a lot of women gonna get the last laugh for real. But yeah, he needed this one because when he first came up here, he like, hold on real quick, and then he came back like, oh, that was my boss, like literally. And it's so weird how people are like really in a fucking matrix because you gotta answer to somebody. You not in fucking charge, but they like to come up here and be like, oh, we're in charge of all the women or all. Damn, sir, how small is your dick? Goddamn, why do you need that so bad? What's up, Quaz? Drika.
I've been trying to find something to make sense of these weird ass niggas.
May I say something on this topic?
Hold up.
Chasing me. They
I love that.
they're chasing me. I'm running from them.
I was ready to say, why y'all think this for?
You're so cute.
Oh. I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life. They're trying to get me.
I was ready to ask, why do y'all think this for?
Hold on, let me catch my breath. Hold on.
Why is that shit so funny?
It's so funny. I'm running.
I
I'm
think
running
it's the
so fast.
arms. I think it's the arm.
Yeah, it is the arms.
Look at her face. All right, that shit is cute. What you want? What you say, sir?
May I speak on this topic?
Yeah, I was ready to say that too.
Oh, I forgot it was the other guy here. Hold up, Quaz. I didn't even see him. Go ahead, sir. What you wanted to say?
So about men holding other men accountable, what do you see that in the future looking like?
So hold up. That's so confusing. So the way the conversation work is, right? I didn't put a question mark or anything. It's literally a claim. Like I'm making a claim. So you can come up and say whether you disagree or agree with it. You know, you can give a counterclaim and then we can have a conversation. But just to come in and ask for more information is kind of weird. What do you stand on the topic, sir?
I disagree.
Okay, why?
Because accountability is an individual acceptance to change.
Like,
That's her reason.
Give us an example of what you're talking about.
Accountability is a personal acceptance of change of ways of behavior, characteristics.
No, sir. Not a definition. Be fucking for real. Give us an example, sir.
Like an example of accountability.
No. What is going on? Yeah.
Well,
Hold up, yo. I'm a little
you see,
distracted
that's
right
the thing. Accountability goes into these factors. Accountability is an individual acceptance of change, which also involves self-reflection, gaining self-awareness, changing.
Hold on, where's the example? What example are you giving us? I don't hear no example. Did y'all hear the example?
No, and that's a really poor definition for accountability also. An individual acceptance of change.
Sir, are
So
you
so
there?
so okay, so here's the thing. Let's say, I've been on a mayhem path of just pure destruction in life, right? I'm mean to
That's typical
people.
behavior. We witnessed that before.
I'm mean to people. I have no respect for people. I have no empathy for people. I'm selfish, self entitled, so forth. I have all of these characteristics that that portrays me as a person, right? So let's say one day, I'm tired of being this way because I get in trouble, I go to jail time and time again, I get arrested, or I get beat up for what I say or how I treat people, and I'm just done. So what do I need to do to make something different of that? What how can I change that? The first step to do that is taking accountability, which then leads into self-reflection. I got to self-reflect on myself on two things. Why do I do these things, and why are the consequences of my actions happening because of those decisions? So then that's when you gain self-awareness. You're becoming self-aware of what you do, of how you treat people, how you talk to people, how you become so better to life and people around you. And then it goes back to what, well, maybe I was, because of the way I was raised, maybe because of things in high school. It's some kind of experience or a bad
My bad,
relationship,
y'all.
bad
I was in the
upbringing.
background multitasking. Sir, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. We talking about societal problems like fucking
What?
violence and stuff. What are you talking
I
about?
have no idea what he's talking about.
Why are
He's
you?
he's stressing me out.
I'm trying to get the
He
E to show y'all. What is he talking about?
he's talking about, girl, if they one thing a nigga gonna do, he gonna go to high school. He gonna go to elementary. He gonna go to primary. He's going to go to grade school, and Mary Catherine is always gonna come up. We ain't worried about Mary Catherine. We don't care if she took your fish patty and slapped you, sir. We don't give a fuck. We're talking about men don't hold each other accountable. You talking about individualism. We're talking about as a community. Why men don't hold each other accountable? Oh, he gone. Bye. Later. Later, Gator.
I don't know what he was talking about. I was sitting trying to fix the background, y'all. The E cut off and it's bothering me. Quaz, can you stay on topic or you gonna do what that man just did?
I hope he can.
Yeah,
Is he
I'm gonna
please.
black?
stay on
Squad, you
topic.
black?
Like what?
You black?
Yes.
Okay, I like to
Cam
know.
up. Can you cam up?
Huh?
Unless y'all cam up, your blackness is questionable. I'm sorry.
He only has 46 followers, so.
Yeah, no, you're not black unless you can prove it.
What?
I saw your picture, Drika.
Yep.
I can't be black until I prove it. Why do I have to lie
Yeah,
about my
sir, we're
race?
not talking about that, sir. We talking about the prompt. You just say you can stay
Uh,
on topic. Stay on
y'all talk about
topic.
race though, but okay, I'm gonna go on topic then. I
Get
got
to
you.
the
Okay.
point. Get
Why
to
you
the
Um,
so
meat.
passive aggressive?
I don't
What's
believe
wrong
on
with
this.
you?
I disagree.
Hold up.
Why?
I hold anybody accountable. If I was around King Von and my man's a killer, I'm gonna hold him accountable.
Whoa, pause. Quaz. We are on TikTok. Use TikTok friendly language.
Okay.
Okay?
If my man's will go on a mayhem GTA spree, I'm going to hold him accountable. I hold everybody accountable for everything they do. We
My
have self
man
awareness.
is wild.
It's something
Like,
called common sense,
my
critical
man
thinking
is
skills
wild. So
that
you
every man
only
should have. So what are you trying to say? I hold everybody accountable.
hold
I
on.
hold my own self accountable.
Okay. We trying to keep up. Cause you on the East Coast. Cool, thank you. My man is wild. That in itself is wild.
My man's. Let me see my
Yeah.
homeboy then.
Y'all
Let me
say
see my
that. My
homeboy.
man is fucking wild. That let me know y'all some eaters. Then,
How?
then
What's
hold
a
on.
form of slang?
I know, and the slang is stupid. The slang. Let me tell you something about slang. Let me hip you up. Let me hip you up, little guy.
And just because I talk like that doesn't mean I'm not educated.
I've
Like
been
Hold
that.
so
on.
combative.
You so combative. Not you trying to out AAVE me. I'm talking to you in AAVE. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
What
The
did that
funny
even
thing
is that
about,
slang?
hold
I don't know what that
on.
means.
Okay, because you stupid, but that's okay. You stupid like them
No, it's
hoes.
just not. Can you explain it, please?
No, you stupid like them hoes. Like I
Okay, my fault.
assumed. Anyway, hold on, sir. Calm down. Calm down. Hold on. Chill out. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out.
I'm not
The
saying nothing no more.
Okay, bitch. The funny thing about what this young man is saying that's like cracking me up is that the slang that they be using, like my man, that
I
Mm-hmm.
is
said man's,
prison talk.
man's,
That's
not
Let her
man.
talk, sir. Stop cutting her
I
off.
know
Okay.
he don't want the truth to come out. He don't want the people
Yo,
to
y'all
know.
is funny, yo. I'm laughing.
I know. You don't want the people to know. That's that prison talk. My man, prison.
You're funny.
A lot of slang that y'all be getting, quote unquote, the men's in the barbershop, y'all get from prison barbershop talk.
No, I don't. I don't copy off of nobody. I am my own man.
Where you get how you your own man when
I
you
start
say my
saying it
man?
my damn self. and ain't getting off of nobody.
You
How
so
you
combative.
your own man when you're saying my man?
Cause I
Why
start
would
saying
you
it
say
on
my
my own
man? Out
terms.
of all the
I didn't
slang
copy off of nobody else.
from the geographical area you from, it's cooler shit you could say. Like I
But
don't
like, I
know
don't want to say it
exactly
though.
which location you from. I don't know if you're from Virginia, the DMV. I mean, I know the DMV is in Virginia. Bear with me. I don't know if you're from Philly. I don't know what part of the DMV you might be from. I don't know if it's from Jersey. I don't know if you're from New York. I don't know if you're from Newark. I don't know if you're from Delaware. I don't know what part. You might even be lower down there in North Carolina. I don't know what part of the East Coast you from, but I'm sure you could pick better slang than my man.
But I started saying it though, so how I'm following off of somebody else. I didn't follow
Because
off of
somebody
nobody.
else said it, nigga. You ain't make it up.
Yes, I did. How you want to
You
tell
made
me?
up my man.
How
You
you want
made
to tell
up
me
my
what I
man.
start saying?
Okay, hold on. So you made up my man. So how I know about it, and how I know that's the East Coast thing?
I don't know. You just guessing. I don't know. Like
I'm
what?
guessing. Oh, I'm just
Yes.
guessing. I'm just
Yes.
guessing. Okay,
Yes.
so I guess that you saying my man's is the East Coast slang.
Yes. You. Yes. Yes. I ain't never
Okay.
said it was.
That's crazy. Thanks, Nina. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all know I'm
I
on the
mean,
back
like
up. So hold
that's
up, hold
crazy.
up,
What y'all
hold
trying to say though?
up.
That's crazy.
Hold up, sir. Hold up. Y'all send a live out, please, and tap the screen. I'm hoping we can stay back here on the backup. I like it over here.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Coconut. It is UK too. They got it from the East Coast. That makes sense because the UK be cold and the East Coast be cold. So it makes sense that they get together and come up with some
So now
words
you
together.
guessing I live in the
Ma'am.
UK.
Ma'am.
Now you guessing I live in the UK.
You ain't from the UK, nigga. You from somewhere on the East Coast.
But you just said UK though. I ain't say nothing.
No, you
Where
can't
you
read either.
tell us where UK located?
Y'all should know that yourself, so I don't
No,
have
I'm
to.
asking you, where's it located?
Y'all should know that yourself, so I don't have to.
And it's not the University of Kentucky, bitch. It ain't that.
I ain't never say that, so you just trying to make fun of me for no reason. Like y'all laughing at yourself.
Okay, so back to the topic. You, regardless of how accountable you do or do not hold yourself or your friends or the men around you, like you're one person. So I'm not really sure
And
what kind of an argument that is.
to go back to what you was ready to say, stop saying only men. Everybody got to be held accountable. Everybody. The world is not. You had like the whole entire world fucked up because of men. No, it's not. It's everybody's fault. Stop it.
So that's not true.
Everybody walk around with no morals. Stop it.
No, we talking about men.
No, you're projecting. Just because you do that doesn't mean everybody else does that.
No, like no, like I live in the real world, and I'm being realistic. It's everybody's fault. I know I don't blame it only on men, and I don't only blame it on women. It's everybody's fault. So stop only blaming men.
Hold
This
up.
is kind of stupid.
Real
You
quick,
met.
pause. Hold up, real quick. You saying that men do or don't hold each other accountable?
A real man, yes, he is. Yes.
So see how that word? That's so weird. So when we talk about men, like, of course men hold each other accountable. But once you went to everybody, it shifted.
Because I disagree with it because it shouldn't be. It's really not though. Because it's everybody's fault. Why you trying to only
No,
blend men
no,
on men? It's not only
I'm
men
just
on
telling you
men. It's
what
women on
you
women,
said.
and it's men on
I'm
women.
telling you what you said. You when I asked you about men, you went, oh, real men, all this stuff. Your man's King Vaughn or whatever, like that nigga know you.
Not my man's. I say if I didn't know him, I would disown him because I hold accountability towards what that nigga is doing.
Sir. Why you so combative?
I'm not.
It's
I'm just responding.
Friday.
But
My
back to
God.
like I
But
was
y'all see that
saying,
shift? Y'all see the shift when you talking about when he included women in it? Don't nobody hold each other accountable. But when you talk about
I said
men, and of
everybody,
course
yo.
men, that's crazy.
This is
You don't
funny.
be
Yeah,
I
is it
just
men or
gassing.
really,
is it
I just said
nobody?
everybody though. So what is y'all talking about?
That's it.
So
Is y'all on some trolling stuff? Because if it is, I could see why how y'all getting the views and shit. Well, you feel me? But like, y'all gotta stop with the trolling. This ain't cool. Come on now, y'all bring it down. Come on, this ain't cool.
do you think that like women are doing 90% of the unalivings, or is that men? I'm pretty sure that's men.
But women do some damage too. Don't do that.
What
Do
do they
not do
do?
that. Do not do that.
What do women do?
I know so many single black mothers that is terrible.
Oh,
Stop
there
it.
it is. There it is. I was just
Hmm.
Stop
waiting
it.
for it.
I live in reality.
I was
I
just
live in
waiting for the
reality
red pill to
too.
show
Stop
up.
it.
And
I was
Stop
this
just
it.
waiting
is
for the red pill
But
to show up.
also to go back to what I said earlier, it's
no,
everybody's
no,
fault.
we're not going to move on from that because what you just gave a perfect example of men not holding each other accountable. You're pointing fingers at the single mothers, but not at the men who made them the single mothers. You're not holding men accountable.
Women be
Where
people.
your
Y'all know that
hold
yourself.
up? Where
Stop
your
it.
father at, sir? Where your father at?
I don't have to know my father. Like, it's none of your business. If I do know him or don't know him.
Do you blame your mother for your father leaving you?
I
That's
don't
up to
really
you.
know. I ain't never really asked because I didn't really care enough. So why
So
does it
you
really
mad at your
matter?
mother because your daddy wasn't there. That's fucking crazy.
Nobody ain't never say that. I ain't never say that.
Sir, you don't have to say it. You
No,
you hurt. It's okay that you hurt. It ain't your fault that man left you. But
like
you gotta
y'all
do
want to
something with
troll
that
and put
anger.
words in my mouth. If you let me speak and listen.
You ain't doing nothing but speaking. You ain't saying shit though.
This the
But
thing.
like I
You
would say,
always
the
listen.
women keep on following
Hold
this
on,
media
hold on,
agenda of keep
hold
having
on.
these independent, strong women. It's okay to have a man. Why do y'all want to not have a man in y'all
You ain't a
life? What is
man.
wrong
You
with
ain't a
that?
man. But you're not a man though. You follow another man. Why would we
Who
follow
follow
y'all
who? Who
when we
follow? I
could
don't
just
follow
follow?
nobody.
Why would we
I
follow
don't follow
y'all? We could
nobody.
just follow the one that's y'all boss. Like
I
that's
don't
the
follow
thing. Just cut
nobody.
out the
What are you
middleman.
talking
Yes,
about?
you do. Because you sit up here crying about your daddy and you've been talking about
What?
women that
Nobody
ain't got
cried.
nothing to do with it. I can see why your father left because he saw the weakness in you and didn't want to stay around. I saw
Damn.
what happened.
You
His father said,
trolling.
ain't no
You
way in
trolling.
hell
You're
I'm
a
going to
troll.
attach
This
my
gotta be a
name to
fake
this right
profile or
here.
something. This has to
Absolutely
be a fake
not.
profile.
Absolutely not. Absolutely here, baby. You are in a woman's room complaining. You up here
Oh,
trying to tell women,
I'm not
don't do this,
complaining. I'm
don't do this,
laughing.
don't do that,
I'm
but you
having a
can be
good time. I'm
muted and you
laughing.
can just sit here and be kicked out the room. You in somebody else's fight though.
Hey,
This ain't
TD.
even
Hold
your
up.
shit.
You said free R. Kelly.
Yeah,
But
and
this
he
ain't your
said
room
free
either. How you gonna say that?
See,
Like I
that's the
like this
part
is
right
your
TD.
there.
room.
Hold
That's
on,
what
we're
I'm
gonna have
talking
to
about.
mute you. I just looked on his profile, and there's not that many videos, but one is about how R. Kelly needs to be freed. The other one is about how Tory Lanez didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that part right there. Like we can see why your father left. Have that conversation with your mama. I bet she'll tell you that you just like him, and she wish
Then,
she could have used you too. She wish she could have
then,
She
put
hop
you in
my
his arms
profile
and
to
sent you
see a
someplace
trolling
else.
then
video.
he got
Like
Rich
bro, you hear me
Porter.
laughing in the
Hold
video.
on,
That part.
hold on. He got Rich Porter as his profile picture. He like everything I thought about him was right. He's a troll,
I'm a
but
troll. What?
even with him being a troll, this the thing, y'all. Even when they be being a
I'm not a
troll,
troll. I'm being realistic though.
okay, all right, come catcher. Even with them being a troll, at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. Him talking about my mans, him having his obsession with
Kevin,
men.
speak. Come on
Yes,
now.
I can.
Like,
Yes, I
did you
can.
pass high school with that type of English?
Yes, I can. I can stutter and I can talk stupid all I want.
You
I'm
sound
still
like
better
Cardi
than
B. You
you.
know that?
It don't matter. It don't matter if I can come around here and I can
I
say
bet you
Pacific.
$10 you cannot
I
read
can
my
say
essay.
Pacific instead of specific and still eat you alive.
Actually, I
Yeah.
bet you $100
All
that you
that
cannot read
blaming
my
on
essay.
American education, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm stuttering and
High
fumbling all
school,
of my
you can't
words.
pass high
And
school,
I'm
nigga.
still,
You
I
dropped
can't
out.
pass high school. You got me. I can't pass high school. I can't do nothing. I'm just
I
dumb
passed
and
high
stupid.
school, and I
While
passed
I'm
college
dumb
with
and
all A's.
stupid, let's get
I ain't
on
no
you. Now,
upstanding nigga.
hold
What
on,
is we
Quiz.
talking
Now we
about?
got that out the way. You got me. You got me. Blame it on American
I
education.
have
You got
value in my
me.
life. I'm not like I have
You
value. I have
got me.
upstanding.
You did it. You
I'm an
did it.
upstanding person, so yeah, I passed high school and I'm
Okay.
a
It's
college.
okay. You was able to cook a black woman. You did it. You got me. I'm stupid. Whatever. Let's get on you. Like I was saying, here's a man who is up here talking about my man. Then he got
Man,
Rick
say it correctly,
Porter.
please. I know you can't
He
speak, but
got
I'm gonna say it for you. Man,
whatever. You can help me
there
after
you
I
go.
finish. You can check my paragraph with your red pen after I'm finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
You
I know. Most definitely, I'm
okay?
gonna need you.
You got me. You
Shit, the
got
way you
me.
speaking.
You got me. How many times you gonna say it? You got me. I conceded to that already. You win. I'm stupid. I can't speak. You got it. So let me fumble through these words real quick. What you scared for? I don't speak proper English. I'm an idiot. You just said it. So why are you stopping me?
Oh, nah, it's just funny. You know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
it
just funny.
seems like I'm not stupid. You the stupid one. And that's why you're trying to stop me from speaking. Because if I was so stupid and I was fumbling over my words, you
You
wouldn't be
is fumbling on
interrupting
your
me.
words, though. You
You would
is.
let me make a fool of myself, but you won't let me make a fool of myself because I'm
Because
stepping on
it's
your
sad,
toes.
and then the type of personality of like I want to see people. I want to see people like help people out. I'm not fucked up. I'm a kind person, but y'all up here, y'all just bullshit, and y'all not being real with yourself. Like, come
Okay.
on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you finished? Can
Yeah,
I
go
speak
ahead.
now?
Go ahead.
Okay, well mute up.
Okay, I got you.
Exactly. So like I was saying, he's scared for the truth to come out. As much as I'm fumbling, he nervous about this truth coming out. So he up here talking about my man. He got Rich Porter as his picture, as his profile picture, which says a lot about a lot, baby. It talks about his geographic location. It tells you what type of stuff he into. It tells you what type of stuff he idolizes. Then he goes on and he's talking about single mothers and this, that, and the third. When I be telling y'all, these men spend so much time, especially the black men, spend so much time trying to degrade and dehumanize black women
Oh no, I don't.
because
No,
they
I don't.
are afraid to come on out the closet. This nigga DL, he DL, and that's why
This
he
is
wants to
funny. I'm
attack. That's why he
laughing. Oh
can't
my
hold men
goodness.
accountable, and he wants to attack women. He's trying to attack a black woman on this panel. He's doing a. It's an age old thing.
Do
It's an
you
age
feel
old
attacked?
thing. Hold on,
Okay.
cause let me finish. If I ain't doing nothing, if I'm a bumbling, stumbling, stupid fool, let me talk. But you won't let me. So earlier he got his pennies in a wad when he thought that somebody was clocking his slang usage or the fact that he might not be grammatically correct. Oh, he was so offended. He was like, "Oh, I do declare everybody can't speak the Queen's English." But all of a sudden, he takes the same YT supremacist rhetoric and uses it against a black woman and also doubles down. He doubles down and tries to use the same old YT supremacist trick of typical single black mothers and the women are the cause of the black community being a failure. He do the whole thing from start to finish that the YT supremacist propaganda. He spews that onto black women. But I bet you money he's going to be screaming and flailing and trying his hardest to prove that he not DL and that he's just a black man out here trying to make it. Mind you, He just tried to insult me, a black woman, using white supremacist talking points. And he want me to not clock his T. This nigga don't like women. He likes boys. And he is, instead of him being true to his identity and walking into his
Can I go
truth
now?
and taking his mask off, he would prefer to try to degrade and dehumanize me. And let me tell you something, bitch. Whore, slut, loose brain, bitch. Before anytime you have to dehumanize someone else, you lose your humanity. You dumb, dizzy bitch.
Can I
So
go?
before you try to get on to me and my intelligence, you better clock yours, because you're reading out the YT supremacist manual. You dumb
Can I
cuck.
go?
You
Can I
dumb
go?
cuck. You cock sucking bitch. You
Can
cum
I go?
guzzler.
Or you gonna keep on
Before you
cussing?
come for me, check your education, check your brain. Get that shit aligned, bitch, before you try to come for me. You white supremacist advocate. Okay?
So, can I go now?
Yes, slut. Go ahead.
This is real funny.
You the YT man
I am
slut.
actually
Go ahead
pro-black.
and
I
jiggle his
don't
balls
even
and let
like
us know
white
what
people.
it is.
So,
Yo,
to be
what's
honest
going
with
on
you,
with
if
these
you
Go
want to go up
ahead.
here and say this,
What's
this
Get to the
going on with
is...
these
point.
insults?
Get to the point. Why you supporting the demise of the black community, the drug smugglers
No,
of the
I'm
black
not. No, I'm
community?
not. No, I'm
You're
not. I'm trying to
supporting
give
that
out knowledge
bullshit.
so we can stop
Okay,
doing
paid
this, so
in
we can
full.
build our
Okay,
families.
paid in full. Go ahead.
I'm trying to give out knowledge so we can help out build our black families and be successful in life. But we got
All
people like
right.
you
Spell
that want to be
successful.
emotional
Spell
and
it.
don't have common
Spell it.
sense.
Spell it. Spell successful. You dumb dizzy bitch. Spell
I
it.
don't think you can. Can you do that?
I can't. So you spell it for me.
Hold on. How old are you, sir? How old are
What's this
you?
topic about? Is we insulting each
Hold
other,
on,
or is we
pause.
Um,
Pause. How
talking
old are
about a
you?
topic? Like,
You about to get dropped. Quaz, how old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
Y'all, when have y'all ever heard young men like his age talking this crazy shit? Y'all heard what he just said?
What I said.
Just
He's
hold
just
on.
he's a baby red pillar. That's what that is. He's just sitting up here parroting the other 40-something-year-old,
The
50,
first thing is, I can
60-year-old
tell by your
men
PFP.
who do not have anybody. He's just gonna parrot his uncle that used to creep into his room. Can we hold his father accountable for not raising
Ooh,
him?
wee.
Maybe he would have had a better chance of being better than he is.
Ooh,
All he's
child.
doing is he's just a baby red pillar.
Ooh, I'm clutching my pearls. Not to creep in the room. Pray for him. Oh, Lord.
So
That's crazy.
can I talk, or y'all gonna let me?
This,
Or y'all
who
gonna
the
mute me
fuck
again?
in
No, because if you're supposed to be the man and quote unquote the leader, as the talking points of your red pillars would say, then what would you need us to give you permission for?
But the crazy part is, this shit is wild, y'all. At 22, he sound like an old ass man. Y'all, you know how he said that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he said that shit so fluently. Like, you sit around and, I guess, had this conversation with other men. That shit is so fucking crazy.
No, I just have
Sir,
common
I'm
sense,
not
and
talking
I
to
know
you,
that.
sir. I'm not talking to you. You a victim, okay? We not talking to you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just think that's crazy. 22 talking about we need to rebuild the black family and shit. Nigga, it's Friday night. You ain't here talking to our old asses. What the fuck? Y'all really fucked up.
Yo, why do I gotta go outside and party and be like that?
Shut up. Nobody
Polar
was talking to
squirrel.
you.
Polar squirrel.
I know.
Then, you know what? I have to apologize because I went so hard on the young fella. And the whole time, his uncle been creeping in his room. I am so sorry, baby. You are a
Y'all
victim.
is some trolls, and I'm laughing. I love it. Keep going. I'm laughing. Keep going.
Look. You know what?
I'm an agitator. I'm gonna keep on feeding into it. Come on.
Okay. It's
I can do
okay.
this all night. Come on.
Let TT give you a hug. You're not alone, baby.
You're not my auntie.
You are not.
Your breath probably stinking right
Okay.
now. I know it is.
Next.
Next what? What next question?
what's the topic?
No. Next caller. Next caller, please.
Now you got that song stuck in my head.
I know, right?
Shane.
Yo, how you doing?
Speak some shit to these.
Let's say, can I get your age and race? I'm not on my panel.
I'm Asian. I'm 30.
No, I wasn't gonna ask you that. That's not a requirement. Can you respond to the prompt, please?
Yeah, just respond to the
So why
prompt.
men don't hold each other accountable? I mean, what? I don't know. I can kind of see, but I kind of see both sides of it, though. You know, it's not just men or women. It's, you know, I equally see men and women not holding each other accountable. So I don't think it's just a man issue. I think it's
Thank
just an
you,
overall
everybody.
people issue.
We
Okay,
just
so
want to
this is what
But if we
focus on the
just talking about
problem.
men, if we just talking about men, I will say, yeah, you know, not gonna lie with you, yeah, the homies letting the homies get locked up, you know, taking a gun charge that they didn't have to,
Well, watch your
or
mouth.
could have
You on
talked to their friend out of
TikTok.
doing, you
Watch your
know.
mouth. You on TikTok, sir.
Sorry, but taking you know, water shooter guns, or yeah, you know,
don't just say
What
pew
the
pew.
fuck?
pew pew, yeah, you
There
know.
you go. Say
There's a
pew
lot of
pew.
men. There's a lot of men that will, you know, encourage. Oh man, he out there, you know, selling corn and you know, and you know they'll let them get away with it, but it's not right. But then there's other women out here saying, "Oh yeah, girl, make your OnlyFans and all that, and you know, sell your body." And
No,
there's a
just
lot
focus.
of women, a lot of
Focus.
women.
Okay, so Shane, no, because you can't equate those two things. Like only who does OnlyFans like cause harm to? We're talking about men
It
who
caused
don't
harm
hold
to
each other
Sir,
everybody.
accountable.
sir,
I
who
was
Yeah, a lot
pays
of
for
kids,
OnlyFans more
get addicted
Don't
to
come
it.
off
importantly?
You
mute
know, a lot
again.
of kids will do
Oh,
it. Go their moms,
why can
mostly.
I finish a sentence? Like
Yeah, my
Jesus.
bad.
They want to circle jerk real bad, man. Don't let them.
Okay, how does that does not cause anyone physical harm? What causes people harm is things like DV, things like grape, things like assault, things like abuse. Like these are the things that like men do not hold each other accountable for. Right? You can't say that those things are on the same level at all. They're not. So you're saying women need to be held accountable for what? Wearing skimpy outfits? Because that's the same thing as what? Schmurder? What are you talking about? Like, be serious.
I mean, I'm not saying that's the only thing. I ain't gonna lie with you. Dudes can do the same thing. Dudes can be
And
content
more
creators. Dudes
importantly,
can.
Shane,
It don't gotta be. It don't really have to be that extreme. If we was talking about extremes, there's a lot of women that let the man beat on their kids.
Shane, more importantly, who pays for OnlyFans?
Anybody really?
No,
Kids,
sir. Who pays for
people with mental
OnlyFans? Answer my
illness.
question.
Honestly, and it's a lot of.
Men.
I will say a lot of
Majority,
dudes. Yeah,
the
but
vast majority of people paying for an OnlyFans subscription are men. So whose fault
yeah,
is that?
I mean,
That
like
means
those
do it,
men
feel.
are. I ain't
What?
gonna lie with
Y'all
you. I feel like the
Hold
retarded.
men that
up,
are doing
hold
that
up,
are have mental
Shane,
illnesses though. And if you're
Shane,
taking advantage of someone with a
Shane,
mental illness,
hold up,
you know,
Shane. How much money have you spent on OnlyFans over the years?
shoot,
This
And
is
be
funny. I'm
honest.
sorry.
And
No,
be
because
honest.
that's like
'Cause
that's not even a no. I never
see
in
how
my
you
life.
couldn't get it out?
Uh-huh.
exactly. We caught him. We clocked you. Clocked it.
But look at it. Those women is making more money than everybody combined in this.
How would
Okay.
you
Y'all
know?
mad.
You
Y'all
And
know, and
mad.
they say that not gonna lie with you, them not having regulations, you know, kids can get access to that. I feel like
well,
porn in general
sir,
is bad,
boo hoo
Stop
hoo.
deflecting.
but
Y'all keep with these talking points and y'all
it's always men
regurgitate
versus women. But that's
hush.
not.
Y'all
This it
regurgitate everything them people tell y'all to say. They about to take your corn away. They gonna take your OnlyFans away. Like y'all keep saying that
I
bullshit.
don't
Oh,
need
it's
that. I don't know
illegal.
where that
Oh,
come from.
Tara,
Like, where did
Tara,
that come from?
Tara. It's illegal in Florida. It's illegal in Florida. Yeah, they just passed a bill and it just passed. It's now illegal.
No,
It
it's gonna
should
be
be
illegal
illegal everywhere. It's
worldwide.
not good. What is
They
y'all
about to.
saying?
It's gonna be illegal
Yeah,
worldwide.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already illegal in Florida. It's already illegal in Kentucky. Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good thing. Why y'all like that's a bad thing? That's a good
Girl,
thing.
wait, no, but actually, since you opened your mouth, I'm gonna start on you next. Sir, you said you were 22 years old.
Okay, yeah.
You said you were 22 years old. Great. I'm a year older than you, and men like you disgust me. How can you be 22 years old and still absorbing red pill content you should be wise enough and smart enough to
I
know
don't
that
follow after
well,
nobody. I
hold
have my
on,
own
That's the
sir.
way it
circle,
works. The younger they are when they
and I do my
started,
own
the harder it
research. Y'all want
is
to believe somebody want
it's
to
the
be.
harder it is for them to get out of it. So it's
Y'all want to
likely
believe
like
somebody being brainwashed. I'm not brainwashed.
he gonna be like this for the rest of his life. Like
And
this is how they prep people for the society we're
No,
getting
no, no. Because people get brainwashed.
men like
That's
I'm
him, Tara,
hard,
smart.
would get pepper
sir.
sprayed with a quickness if they came
Your
near
brain
me.
not even fully developed, and look how you talking. You on a Friday night
What?
instead of hanging out with your friends, having a good time, making memories and shit. You online spreading talking points. You're an NPC. What are you talking about?
This is funny. I'm laughing. Keep going. I'm laughing. Y'all making
Sir,
me
you're
laugh.
only
So how I
laughing.
make it
You're only
sound?
okay. So for
I missed
someone
out
to
on
actually hold on,
I just don't see
hold
that.
on. If you're for someone to actually be laughing, you would just laugh. You wouldn't have to keep you reiterating the fact that
Now
you're
I'm laughing
laughing.
inside
So
my
you're
head though.
probably
Like
not actually
I'm laughing.
laughing.
I got a smile on my face. Like if I turn my camera on, y'all gonna see a
Saying that to
smile on my
deflect the
face.
fact that we're clocking your tea, and you're not liking the
No,
fact that
no,
we're
y'all
clocking a
not. No, y'all
tea.
not.
I am though.
Shane,
Boo.
is they Shane? Can you mute your
Oh
mic, please, and tell these?
All right, okay,
no, I'm
Y'all
so
make
all
it
right,
Back
sense.
back to the
pause,
topic, you know.
okay,
Back to
all
the
right.
topic. Well,
Hold
the
up,
type of men
hold
that
up,
I hang
real
around,
quick.
I don't see them not holding each other
Let me
accountable.
get some order up in here. Quaz, if you come off mute and it's not your turn again, I'm gonna drop you. TD, make sure you're not talking over people.
Well, fuck, I might as well say it. Shane, good talking to
Go ahead, Shane.
No, I feel like all right. Back to what y'all saying. You said men don't hold each other accountable. I don't know. I don't know what type of men. Actually, you know, I actually know exactly what type of men that y'all talking about, but that's not every man though. That's like saying every woman don't hold each other accountable, and me bringing up points that women that don't hold each other accountable. That I'm not speaking for all y'all.
No. We want to talk about the prompt.
Yeah,
Stop
right.
bringing it to women.
Yeah, I was gonna
Stop
ask the host.
talking.
I was gonna ask the host or anybody else in the panel and in the room. Did we want to start a like a drinking game on how many times he says women when we're talking about men?
girl, I'd
I ain't got that
girl,
much alcohol in
But you
here for
can't
that.
talk about
girl.
women and not talk about men though, because we both go
But
We
hand
that's
in
the
hand.
absolutely can, but
prompt.
that's just the thing. We absolutely can. That's I don't understand. You supposed to be a grown man, cannot speak about anything or anybody else without speaking of women in tandem. And I know some people like to say, well, you know what, y'all over here centering men. Listen, we center y'all with a bullseye because y'all keep doing this shit. And let me tell you something. I'll tell you what, since you don't want to answer it as a man, why this happens, right? Men don't hold each other accountable because you agree with them. You agree with the
No,
shit because most
I
people
don't
know,
hang
most grown
around.
people I come across, if they don't agree about something, especially if someone is saying something or doing something harmful, they hold them to account. They have them talk about and defend their fucking point. But the reason y'all don't do it is because you agree with it and you're glad they articulated it and you didn't.
I don't know why you saying y'all when I'm saying that
Because
it's
are you not a
everybody
man?
that does that, you know, not just men in
This is
particular.
okay, and
Now, if you're saying
let me go on and
about,
take a
you
drink real
know,
quick. Let me go on and take a drink real quick because you and child.
it's
Lord have
true, you
mercy.
know,
So
like
if you're gonna talk about men and yourself as if you're gonna talk about if you're gonna be part of the flock, if you're gonna be part of the fold, then we're gonna sit up here and talk about you and hold you accountable as part of that, including the violence that's here. Since you can't be individualistic in how you're going to sit up here and talk about this and observe this, you don't hold other men accountable because you secretly agree with them or overtly agree with them. Why would you hold them accountable for something that you agree with, want to do, or have done yourself?
uh,
The
I'm
interesting thing
saying
is
like
they hold
if
up.
someone rapes someone, it's
But
wrong.
you
You know
know
what
what's
I'm saying?
Oh,
interesting? When y'all talking
stop.
about yourselves, when y'all talk about like the exception, y'all love to individualize. But when it comes to general, like no, protect them in. It's so weird. Y'all all do the same shit. Not you gaslighting the way you gaslighting. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, can I address the prompt real quick? 'Cause that's what I came up here to do originally. The reason men don't hold other men into account is, well, the first person already got my point, but the second point is that um, they do it themselves. They be doing the same thing that they be doing the same thing. So why are they gonna out themselves? Why are you gonna out yourself if you're doing the same thing that the other man is doing? You're not gonna hold the other. It's like a bank robber trying to tell another bank robber you're wrong. You doing the same damn shit.
So if it's a known fact that's wrong, what is the discussion about? If it's just wrong in general, there's nothing to talk about. If something's wrong, this is wrong.
You. This is how I know you're not very. You're not very. You don't seem to be very bright.
All right, so tell me
Very elaborate
something.
then.
Okay, tell me something that men hold other men accountable for.
I don't know. Give me an example. What's something that men hold
Because you
accountable
be
for?
doing it all the time. You be
Oh,
doing it
doing
all the
what
time.
exactly? Like what?
Tell us
What?
about the last time
Give me
you
a
held a
scenario.
man accountable.
What's the scenario? Like
No,
Oh,
the
I'm
last
with you,
somebody
time.
drunk
man.
Hold
or
up.
they
No, TD, hold up. The last time you held a man accountable.
last time I hold a man accountable. Oh, say one of my homies is cheating, and yo, bro, cheating is wrong. You know
No,
what I
that's
mean? I'm
not
not
the
gonna
last
encourage it.
time. Because you say if. So that's a blank scenario. I'm talking about the actual time you actually held a man accountable.
Plenty of times, a lot of times.
Okay, tell us about the last time.
Last time, my last scenario, was talking to my cuz, one of my friends. Um, yo, he got in a problem with his girl. He's like, man, I'm gonna go cheat. You know, playing around. I know he not gonna really do it, but still, I was like, no, don't ever do that. You know what I mean? That's not.
Hold
You
up.
know,
Hold
don't even
up.
joke about it because
Why
it's
are
not.
your friends? Why are your friends out here cheating?
He talking crazy. You know, he wasn't actually gonna do it. Not that I know of. You know what I mean? But even if he was, I still like, yo, bro, don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't ever do that. You might as well just leave. I'm gonna give you advice.
So either
There's men
A.
like that.
So either.
Who took accountability for a lot of things and taught me. You know, like it's and even women too. A lot of women taught me things that men were supposed to teach me. You know,
Okay,
and
I
not
can.
saying that
You
there
so
wasn't a man in my life
lie.
that
Hold
teach
Sorry,
me.
on.
you a
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
that
liar.
you're a
even
whole
women,
lie. You a whole lie to have. Because A, you're a liar. Or B, you hang out with really crappy, really trashy people and you really need to reevaluate your friend circle. Or A, like I believe,
what do you even know about me?
you just sat up here and told a story because when she asked you when she told you to give her an example, you stuttered and then you paused and then you said what you said, indicating that you were lying.
That's the
And you
latest
want to no,
example.
no, no. And do you want to know how I can tell that you were lying? You stuttered, and not only did you stutter, you paused. That pause indicates that you're about to tell a lie.
All right,
If you're
so now
going to
you
tell the
just breaking me
truth,
down
the
at this
truth
point
would
in time. You
come.
say I'm a liar. Everything that just came out of my mouth is a lie. So what's the point of having men up here talking if you just gonna call them a lie for saying anything?
No,
You know,
no,
I literally
no, no,
gave you a
no, no,
scenario. I
no.
said my
But
cousin.
that's the thing. We won't call you a liar if you don't lie, sir.
But how can I lie about something that I'm not lying about?
I just
That don't
told you
make
how
any
you just
sense.
lied. I literally
I
just
gave
explained
you a
it.
whole scenario.
You stuttered at first, and then you paused, and
Oh, so
then
just
you said
because
it.
someone stutters, um, uh, just because, oh yeah, just because someone stutters means, oh yeah. So anything I said is a lie because
Right. Okay. What's up, Jason?
How y'all ladies doing?
We good. How you doing?
I just been sitting here listening to y'all conversations. Y'all holding men accountable, man. Y'all really holding men to that shit. Y'all putting foot to the fire. I held my brother accountable, and that's my brother. He's locked up for the holidays, and he wanted us to put money on his books. And I told him, hell no. I said, we just spent money for your kids, your grandkids, to have a Christmas. Why should I put money on your books? And he's still mad at me. He said, well, don't talk to me no more. I said, I won't talk to you no more then.
Damn.
oh he lying. He had a pause.
No,
He
sir.
stuttered.
Don't
He
see.
lying.
Don't do that. Don't get cute. Don't get smart. Because I can clock you on that one
I've been
too.
doing that all day
You
though.
st-
Hold up.
I came in here with no
TD. Hold up.
disrespect,
Hold
no
up. Hold
heartfelt
up. Hold
intentions. You
up.
know, just
Hold up. Okay. Tell Mr. Jason what he lying about. Since you got so much shit to say. Tell the man what he lying about.
oh, I don't know what he lying about. I just
And
know
then
that
no, because you
apparently to
addressing
y'all logic,
him.
anyone that
No, you
stutters.
addressing him. So tell Mr. Jason what he lying about, sir.
Oh, he stuttered and he had a pause
So he said you lying, sir.
because he stuttered and had a pause. Apparently, to y'all logic,
No, no,
you
no,
know what I mean?
no, no, no. Sir, he calling you a liar.
Just
I
like
don't
you
have
guys
to.
call me a
Hey,
liar
bro.
because I
Let him
stuttered.
respond, Shane.
Hey,
Go
bro.
ahead.
I don't have to lie to you because I just seen you put on a fake stutter, and I got people in my family that stutter.
Okay, so
When
the
them
people
ladies,
in your
when them
family
ladies
that
attack
stutter is
you, when them
apparently
ladies attack
liars.
you, when them ladies attack you, you put on a fake stutter, boy.
Of course I did because I'm lying
Why?
apparently.
Why? 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 Be yourself.
Oh, I can be myself. That is part of myself. I can play.
Well,
They
put
want to
on a
get
fake
smart and they
stutter.
want to play around. I can get smart and play around too. It's just like that, you know. Ain't no hard feelings or nothing. I'm just playing their game.
Wait, hold on. Is that a man holding another man
Yep.
accountable?
Say
Yeah.
it. Say it. Oh my goodness. Say it.
Yes.
Definitely beat me to the punch. We'd love to see it.
It's really
We
y'all
love to
should be
see it.
accountable because y'all
I
just
think let's
disrespectful for
listen,
real. You know what I
man.
mean? You
Don't
invite
listen to
people on
them,
this
man.
platform just to attack
Say
them.
I'm
seven
so
sizzling,
disrespectful
saucer
because
sizzling in a
I caught you
saucepan.
when you lied. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
disrespectful.
Yes,
Hold
it
on, hold
is
on. Know your
because
nation
first
was
of all,
talking. Y'all mute
you
up.
saying that I lied.
Mute up. Next person interrupt. I'm gonna drop you. I really don't like that shit. What you was saying? No, know your name,
I
Shane?
was saying, I was like, don't listen to them, man. Say seven sizzling, saucer sizzling in a saucepan. Like, I think Elizabeth's cute. It's all right, Shane. Like, bruh, you all right. You okay. You yet listen, you know what? This is a little bit our fault, Miss Host, Miss Alpha, because we said give us one. We didn't specify tell us the truth with
Mm-hmm.
whatever story that he wanted to give. We didn't specify tell us the truth. We just told him to give us an example.
We got to hold ourselves accountable for that.
We do, and we do.
Why do I have
Yes,
to
we do.
lie about telling my friend or my cousin that?
Thank y'all for holding me accountable. I appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all. And thank you, host. Thank you, Liz. Absolutely.
I apologize. I didn't look.
Even if it like that, this is crazy how you can just call me a liar like that when I just gave you what you asked me
You
for.
can do
You know?
that because we have women at the end of we have okay, we're women. We have men that is part of that word, and we are the greatest men to give an example to you men and hold each other accountable. This has been very productive. This has been so productive.
Like
We
I
did
really
it, you
joined
guys.
this
I think
live,
we did
and
it.
when I joined the live, y'all was coming at the one dude. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm thinking like y'all got a reason to actually come at home, but what I'm seeing, y'all really just hate men for real. That's what I'm gonna look again at.
I
Anyways,
do not hate men. I just have disdain and disregard for males.
Why?
Males always did. No, I'll explain to you. Okay. So I make the difference. I'll own that. This is my definition. Nobody has to agree with it. A lot of people don't. That's fine. But males who usually orate, right, come up here and start talking. They usually essentially talk center around their sex. Has something to do with the balls, testosterone, their physicality of some sort. Men, good or bad or in between, understand evolutionary wise that they are more than just a summation of their physicality. So I do have a disdain and disregard and disrespect for those who move that way.
But in what way did I do that? All I did was give a scenario, and
Listen,
when I gave that scenario, I
you did, you
stuttered
yeah,
and
you did,
paused.
and again, it was beautiful creative writing. This is my point here, right? You would not want to be compared with quote unquote the bad ones, the small portion of men who do the bad things, as a lot of you males like to say. You wouldn't want to be held to account in that regard for their behaviors, right?
Vice versa
All
with
we
you.
ask is, as this was given, men don't hold each other accountable. You agree or disagree, and then you give an example why or not. You made yourself part of the collective. Don't be upset about it when we do the same. So that's why I said I appreciate this. I think you listen this key. Don't listen to them, man. Say seven sizzling sausage sizzling in a saucepan. You ain't gotta lie to us. We don't know you. We're strangers to you just like you are to us. You don't have to sit up there and be on the bandwagon with men that do horrible things. You can give an example, agree, disagree, or whatever. What we're clocking, what we don't like, and what we decide to fold in with your faceticism is just that. If y'all gonna do it, we're gonna do it too. If you're not gonna take it seriously, why should we?
Listen, I don't understand where y'all coming from. Really, I just don't feel nothing but hate. I ain't come out here disrespecting nobody.
Well, a lot of y'all males and men are wrong a lot about feelings and what interpretations of what some women want and things of that nature. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that you're wrong in this equation either.
That I don't hold other men accountable, or that I agree with not holding men accountable.
The thing is, this was a general conversation. You made it about you. Like you can't, and that's how I know
I
you.
didn't make it about me. It was just the
Sir,
topic was
that's
I was a
what
liar.
people are. That's how I know you don't hold men accountable. Because the problem is you got too much empathy for men because you see men as yourself, representation of yourself. That's part of the fucking problem, sir.
I see everyone. I see women too.
No,
I
you
see my
don't. No, you
mom. I think
don't.
about me.
You do
When I think of
not.
my dad, I think about my sister.
That's a lie.
Well, all right, I ain't gonna lie with you. If you think it's a lie, then believe it. You can continue on
See how you taking this
living
personal?
on.
It's weird. You
Don't take
shouldn't
it
be taking
personal,
it so
bro.
personal.
I ain't
Don't take
taking
it
it personal, but I'm just like, it's just crazy. I see other people's different opinions on here, and what their values and all that, and
So you ain't got
this
shit
is
to say,
this is
right?
crazy.
Because you're not saying shit.
We all not saying anything but calling me a
Sir,
liar,
it's
and
not our fault
all
that you
men
cannot handle powerful women. We
don't take
cannot help you with that.
accountability. Like I don't, that's what my thing is.
All right, y'all. My God. So let's do this. Men tend to be violent towards women. Men are becoming more radicalized, and as a result of being radicalized, are being more violent towards women, right? To the point where men are seeking refuge amongst other men and building bonds over a common hatred towards women, right? We see it in the talking points. We see it when we look at the femicide rate. We hear it when we talk to you. In that regard, how are you holding men accountable?
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I love women. I I'm married. Um, Also I have a side chick, but
What?
I have people that hold me accountable every day.
What happened?
He said he loves women. He's married and he has a side chick.
Yeah, that's what I thought he
I'm dying.
said.
I'm dying. I'm sorry. I was just waiting. I know.
Like, what is happening?
I'm so sorry. I was wait. Listen, how many times have we sat up there and seen someone, especially a male, say something? You're like, all right, there seems to be some common sense, right? And then you just like, but hold on, wait a minute. That's y'all. I'll tell you, y'all are so entertaining when we don't take y'all seriously. So entertaining. Like,
He just loves women so much that he has a wife and a side chick because he loves them so much.
and this is why, listen, to anybody who's looking in here, to all the ladies, some young men too, if somebody never uses respect when they talk about their interaction with you, leave them the fuck alone. Too many of us women, I listen, young, old, in between, have bought into quote unquote, but I love her. If they never speak about how they respect you, not respect just the duties or labor you do for them, but respect you, leave them alone. Because this right here, he loves women. But he's stepping out on a woman that's supposed to be the main one. He's stepping
Jason.
out on a woman.
What
That
what
ain't
if his
respect. You don't
girl?
If
respect.
you
You
don't,
don't. You
but
don't.
see, but hold on,
You
hold
don't
on, hold on,
respect your
hold on,
lady.
hold
You
on.
don't respect your lady,
What if his
Jason.
girl okay
Hold on,
with
hold
that
on, hold
though?
on, hold on.
Uh
You
huh.
don't even
Uh huh.
know. You don't even know the situation between me and my wife.
Okay. Can she have another dude?
She can if she want to.
Oh, now see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I might need. I might need to walk you back on and
I don't
tell us
know
about it.
about
Tell us
this.
about it.
You don't even know the situation of our marriage. You don't even know if we have an oath for marriage or not.
Hey, listen. I listen. I'm open to be like, oh, my bad. Let's hear it.
You don't know if we have an oath for marriage or not.
I've agreed with you twice, so either tell us about it or leave it alone.
I don't. Okay.
We
You
have we
just
have
said
a
I
we have
don't
a
know, and
thing.
I've
We
just
have a
invited
thing.
you to educate us.
We have a thing in our marriage where we said we can step out at least twice a year.
Oh Lord. You know
But
what,
you,
And
Shane? I think he is lying. Shane might have been right.
she met the
Child,
woman. She
he's
met the
absolutely
woman that
lying.
I'm messing with, and I met
Shane,
the man that she messing with.
child, that shit is painful. Shane, and this hurts me to say this. Boy, you might have been right.
You know,
Mm-mm.
he's absolutely, there's that, yeah. It
Mm-mm.
wouldn't, you would have said that to begin with if that was the situation, sir. This is not adding up. At least twice a year, but you have a side chick, so you can only see her twice a year? What, like,
No,
this doesn't make
I
sense.
see her when I want to see her.
And this is precisely the reason why I leave men alone. Because hell no. Hell's to the no. Hell's
And
to the
I
double
allowed
no.
to.
It's not
I feel like
happening.
the woman should take accountability because why is she allowing that to happen to her? So why is she allowing her man
Oh my
How
to
would
go
God.
around?
listen? It's a talent at this point. How
No,
did
for
the
real. That's
quote
what I
unquote
said. It's
agreement
everything. It's
become her
everybody.
not taking accountability?
It's
Bro,
everybody.
it's
Yeah.
a
Like, why
talent.
is she letting
It's
him
a
do
So,
that?
skill at this point. How?
It's like,
How
Why
did
is she letting him do
agreement
that?
between him and his wife allegedly
it's not
become?
an agreement. There's no agreement.
Tara,
No agreement.
How
There
the
is
hell you gonna
no
tell me?
agreement.
How the hell you gonna
Jason,
tell me?
I'm trying to
If we had a
listen.
freeway, if we had a
Okay.
freeway
I
before you
take
even
y'all
got
as
married,
seriously as I do Tyler Perry projects, okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How in the world? Okay, so Jason's talking about how this is something that they've agreed with. Till you say on whatever. But how in the world does this man talk about how this is something they've agreed on, and Shane has found a way to make it the woman's fault?
right.
It's
I'm
both of
s-
their fault. Because why?
I'm
Like,
It's
still on the part where Jason said he got a wife and a side chick.
because he loves women so much. He has too much love to
May
give for women.
may that love never find me. May listen, Jason, I'm gonna tell you right now, may your love never find me. Ever find me.
It's too much love for just one woman. What's he gonna do with
Oh
the
my
rest of the love
goodness.
he has for women?
No,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
the weird part is
but
that he
I can
wanted us
understand
to
what y'all saying though.
hold up, shut up, damn. The part is that he wanted us to know that bullshit too. Like he want to be like, oh, I got me a side chick. You can barely keep that shit up. Sorry, your heart can't take it. Your heart can't fucking take it. But just so you can
Y'all
say
just
you got
bullshitting.
her,
Y'all not
that's
even
fucking
trying to.
crazy.
Y'all not trying to have that talk. Y'all just trying to
May this love never find
confuse
me.
him.
Oh my god.
This is comedic gold. Like, oh my goodness.
But it's the right. It is, and it's the woman's fault for allowing herself to be abused.
But according to Jason, this is what they
Saying,
agreed upon. But
listen,
somehow Shane was just like, well,
if
she
she's
didn't
talking
take
with her friend,
accountability. Why would she allow this to happen?
if she's talking to her
But
friend,
yeah,
he said, yo,
Jason's lying,
my man got a
and
side chick.
No.
He said, my
and
man
Shane
got a
is
side
victim
chick.
blaming. It's very like this is all.
No, I'm saying it can
So
both
I'm
ways.
taking
The
back
men's
my
don't always hold
apology.
accountable. But if I say, all right, if her friend, if she's talking with her friend, she said, yo, my husband got a side chick. I don't like that. And the friend is encouraging, like, girl, you should leave. You know, you should stick with him. You know what I mean? Should her friend take accountability for giving her good advice?
Tara,
Shane,
What are you
stop
talking about?
talking. Stop. Just
I know.
stop.
What are you talking about?
Tara,
Okay,
so
hold
I
on.
take
Okay,
back.
now Miss Alpha, Miss Tara, where can I click on your profile so I can start giving you coins too? Because I need to empty up all my coins to everybody here. Because this shit, I got to pay for it. It should not be as free as it is.
So you go to like the gift thing, and then like at the top where it says who you're giving the gift to, you like press it, and then you can switch it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because, honey, listen, I don't want a love. I don't want a marriage. I don't want a relationship. I don't want a situationship. I don't even want a think-sationship like Jason's. Not, no. Keep it as far away from me as possible. Hey,
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to pass it to the next person.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Listen. I'm not even trying to get this for free because oh my goodness, I can't. And thank you for that tip because I was like, I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Why?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, it's a little confusing at first.
I'm still on the wife and side chick part, though, y'all.
That was
left there.
hilarious. That was so funny.
Oh my goodness. And unprovoked. Thank you.
They always seeking male validation. He wanted the men to know that shit. Oh, weird ass.
Well, if I wanted to see paycorn, then I would pay for it. I don't. I don't want to see that. Okay.
My bad, y'all. I'm over here multitasking. Y'all know how I go.
No, you're good.
You on Canva again?
It's not a
No,
one-sided.
not for this time. No,
You
not
can have a
today.
conversation about the whole. You can make it one-sided, but in reality, it's both parties that should hold accountable. Accountability.
Shane, give it up. Just give it up.
So
It's too
yeah,
hard.
You can't say
I
it's
mean,
not
but that's
right.
right. Hold up. That tracks because when it's about men, you can't generalize. It can't just be all men. But when it's women, of course, you gotta hold everybody accountable. Y'all niggas say the same shit all the time. Ain't nobody believing the bullshit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You want everybody to be held accountable when it's women. I bet you if it was women up there, you be singing very fluently, sir, about all the shit women do wrong. And that goes to what we were talking about yesterday about how y'all blame every fucking thing on women.
It's really the man because it's the blame everything on the man. Like I said before, it's the man that's buying the content. You
You
know,
know what? I know you trying to be facetious, but yeah, you right. Blame that nigga for everything. You right.
men in general in society
No,
since
no,
the
no. You
beginning of
too.
time. You know, since how society got
Okay,
set up.
you. No, 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 no. You.
Can I?
You.
But
No,
can I
you
say
can say,
something?
No, you out of fucking pocket. You on time out, sir. You cannot. You cannot. You know you did ass wrong. Them blue pills gonna take you out, sir. You need to chill the fuck out. Anyways, y'all can pose questions to these men. Cause
Tara,
if you let them just talk, they not gonna say shit.
Tara, I got a question for you real quick though. What's a blue pill? There's a red pill. What's a blue pill?
You don't know what the little blue pill is?
I know what it is. I know the reference. It's from the Matrix, but
No. No, ma'am. Come on, Viagra. See,
girl,
you
That's
never
how
been
silly
to like
you is. That's how silly you
it's
is.
a
listen.
Jason,
That's
hold
how
up.
silly you is.
You know, hold up. I got the color wrong, Jason.
No, it's right. No, I'm talking about TV. She actually,
No.
She
what's
don't
the
take
blue
it,
pill is.
sir. It's not the gotcha you think it is. Why the fuck she don't take that shit? But the
No, I
reality
don't.
is, hold
They
up, hold
got, they
up.
got blue
Here's
pills
the
for
thing
women too.
though. Here's
They
the
got
thing
blue
though.
pills
Y'all
for
know
women
it's a
too.
growing population of men who are hooked on them goddamn pills. Cause they start feeling
I
alive
know.
again. That is
I
really
know.
like it's a problem. We know you know what it is, Jason. We know you know.
Well, don't blame me. I'm 23. Okay. I
She is 23, and if she decides to deal with men, they don't need that shit, Jason. She ain't your wife.
Yo,
She
Listen,
ain't your
listen.
wife to insist on
no
that.
You don't need to take a
no.
blue
Listen.
pill to
Hold
set
on.
up out
I
no
know
man.
what the V pill is, but I didn't know people referred to it as the blue pill. That's the thing. Girl, listen. I'm showing my age.
okay. It's not that serious. For him it is. But it's not that serious for the argument.
Oh, listen, Jason, you turned out to be much more entertaining than I thought you were gonna be. Mm-mm.
No.
You showing these young men how it's done. You showing them the blueprint for all the bullshit that we dealing with, huh? You showing how we gonna come up there, with your soft touch misogyny and then gonna bust up. But I got two bitches. But I love women. Far side. The
I
fuck?
do.
But y'all really hold me accountable. Y'all doing y'all lovely ladies, and I love you had to death, and that's why I got two of you hoes. Like, what the fuck?
I was laughing so hard I was joking.
My apologies.
But see,
My apologies. But see, Jason, from your pic, you look like
the bad part
you look
about
like
it
you
is,
from the boomer age or one of the elder Gen Xers, right? And so now we understand why Shane and some of the men move the way that they do, with y'all still going around quacking. Like if they take the
Not all.
Viagra away, I think that the younger men would have a greater chance because y'all be worried about holding the floppy dicks instead of bothering them,
Not
so
enough
they can
men hold each other
understand how to
accountable.
interact with women as humans as opposed to whatever y'all been doing.
one
Not
thing
enough
about
men
me,
hold each
I
other
got a
accountable.
floppy
I'll
dick.
agree on that.
One thing about me, I don't
Shane.
take Viagra.
Not enough men do
I
it. It's
don't take
a very,
Viagra
very
either.
small amount of men that do that.
I don't believe that.
Hold on, what you say?
He
I ain't
said he
number
doesn't take
53. I
Viagra
ain't
You's
number
either,
a
and I'm
fucking
53.
lie.
You a whole
I ain't
ass
number
lie.
Hold
No,
53.
up,
no,
hold
no.
up,
I'm
hold up,
talking about
Shane.
car fuckers.
Hold up, Jason. You just wanted to be like, oh, that's why TD didn't even know the right pill. Like, sir, get the fuck out of here. And your wife, I think your wife do know. No, hush up real quick. I think your wife do know. And I think she wish you could find somebody who would have you more than 2 times a year. Because they be wanting to get rid of y'all motherfuckers too, because y'all be annoying as shit. So I think your wife do know. I think your wife definitely know what the fuck going on with you. And she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. Don't nobody, she don't want to deal with that shit. Like I said,
One thing about it, she don't have
honestly,
to, but she want that damn money though. She want that money though.
stop lying. Exactly. That's exactly it. You got it. She want the fucking money, not you. She don't want your noodle dick. Like, that's the crazy part, because y'all be doing shit.
Hey, how you
That's
know he
why I
got a
said,
noodle?
sorry,
Not
hush.
noodle dick.
That's why I said
How you know he got a
that
noodle?
women need to be the ones with multiple partners, because one of y'all ain't enough. And once your shit start working, like Mr. Jason up here, what the fuck? That's why y'all trap women in marriage. Because, like, if your shit don't work, I got every right to go out and find one that do. Like, if the shit don't work, like, go sit your ass down somewhere.
The
Y'all
coochies
life
don't work
expectancy,
until don't
sir.
coochies start
Look
working
at
at it.
you. Look at you circle
Oh,
jerking with that old man.
Wait a
I
minute.
told you,
Shane,
y'all
are
don't
you
hold each other accountable.
is he
But it
listen,
start
wait a
working
minute,
at a
wait,
certain
wait.
age too.
oh,
Shane,
Shane, please shut
are
up.
It's
you
not just men
defending
that
this
get old
man's
and
penis? Are
stuff
you
not working.
standing up for this man's penis?
He
Yeah, because I
is,
got one.
and he is. Shane,
I'm
why
gonna
don't
be
you
old
talk
too
Oh,
one
you
day.
know
positive
Like,
what?
come on
emotion?
now, y'all gonna be
In
old
real time.
too.
Did you
Shane,
say yes? You standing up for this man's penis?
yes, he
Men
did.
have feelings.
Exactly what he said.
Men have feelings. Come on, bro.
I
Oh,
didn't
Come on,
know,
channel
but you're
with me,
not
bro.
defending his feelings in that
you,
moment. You were
you're
defending
defending
his
his
penis.
thing.
His
You're
feelings is
defending a
down there.
thing.
His
His
feelings
feelings
is
are
down
between
there.
his legs.
Yeah,
See,
Oh,
see,
that's part of it.
listen,
Come
and,
on
and
no free
now.
education,
Everyone
free
got
game.
those.
I didn't
Everybody
know
has
that
those
your
feelings though.
emotional
That's what I'm
center was
saying.
centered around your
Everybody
balls and
has
dick.
those feelings though.
know your
But
nature.
they're
Know
between
your
your legs.
nature. Know your nature.
You have feelings down
But
there
I'm mean
too.
though. I'm mean for clocking his tea earlier. I'm mean, and I was doing too much for clocking his tea earlier. That's what he said. Oh, you're
Uh,
mean. You're mean. You're hateful.
oh, but listen. I appreciate. Listen, host. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, TD. I appreciate. Listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all bringing this out because I did not know that the emotional center for men were between their legs.
Yeah.
And women got it too. Y'all got
No,
feelings too.
baby, I don't know
Y'all
Oh,
have
about you.
urges. Y'all
I
got
don't
needs,
know
right?
about you.
Y'all
I
got
don't know
sexual
about you, but
preferences.
I am not led by what's between my
we
legs. That's part of me, but that ain't all of me.
Exactly,
How?
it's part of him too. He
Jesus.
allowed it.
Oh my goodness.
Come
No,
on
no,
now.
no. You said his emotions were between his legs. Is that
exactly what
correct,
you said.
Jason? Or you want to chime
I
in and
said
say that's not
feelings. I
necessarily the
said he
case?
got feelings down there. Like men have feelings too. Women got
Hmm?
feelings. Everybody got
Yeah.
feelings. It's the
Jason,
same thing.
is your emotion, are
That's what
your
I'm saying.
feelings
That men
located
versus
between your
women,
legs?
that men versus women idea is like it's
Jason, are your feelings between your legs? Are they what? Is that where they located?
obviously he got the whole side chick. He got a lot more feelings on there
Y'all
than
say
I
dumb
do
shit and
too.
then wonder why we think you stupid.
Like, come on now.
I have a New Year's resolution
I'm really just
for
being
all the
funny,
That
bro.
women.
was
I'm really not
wonderful.
taking it
Listen,
Shane,
that
seriously,
hold
needs to be
on.
a
bro.
sound bite.
I got
Nah, that needs to be a sound bite.
Shane,
His
hold
I'm
on.
not
feelings are
taking it
between his
seriously,
legs.
bro. I'm really just joking around for real.
Yeah,
But
No,
in
no, you
Shane.
weren't. No,
reality,
you weren't.
like he has his
Nah,
needs. He
Shane.
has, you know what I'm
One
saying?
time that you told the truth up here.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
man.
Ladies, for
All
2025,
right,
I
what's
have
up with black
advice.
women? What's up
I have
with black
advice for
women always
you.
telling black men they liars? What's up with
Ladies,
talk
I
to like
have
that?
advice for you.
What's up?
2025, I'm gonna need y'all to be the biggest bitches to these. If you're, I'm pretty sure you all are already doing that, but
No. Leave these niggas alone.
Yeah, for
yeah,
real.
No,
Just
no,
don't
that's
no,
what I
give
no,
just
mean.
don't
Like,
give,
leave
no,
them
give us
sir.
that
alone.
energy.
Just, sir, hush. Please remind, if y'all forgot, any men you see in my space is a case study. They don't listen to shit we gotta say. We ain't gonna waste none of our breath trying to convince them anything. Don't spend all your time, whatever. Leave these niggas
What are
alone.
you trying to convince me though?
Sir,
That's what
hush.
I'm.
Stop talking. I'm not talking to you. That's the problem. You don't listen. No, they don't doing all this shit. Live your fucking life and leave these niggas alone. You got the young motherfucker, the young nigga who was up here earlier, and this old ass man with the limp dick, and they ain't said nothing to contribute to the topic. Nothing. They just circle
But
jerking.
when I did say something, I
Sorry,
got called a liar.
you can shut the fuck up. You talk too fucking much. I said, stop interrupting. I'm gonna drop you. You keep interrupting. You can go bye-bye, sir. Fuck you. Leave these niggas alone. Jason, what you wanted to say? Because you had something you wanted to say. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say, Jason? That man circle jerk on limp penis. That is so fucking crazy. That shit is wild.
I think what does, first of all, I love the fact that you said case study. So I'm not gonna steal it from you. I'm always gonna give credit, but I appreciate it because we saw 3 versions and variations of stages of men moving in life saying the same shit. Are you serious? None of y'all evolving. 23, 30, and whatever age Jason is, and y'all still saying the same shit? The same shit. And Jason came up here, I agree with you, but we got, are you serious? Y'all at these 3 different distinct stages of life as 3 different individual goddamn so-called men, and you saying the same shit? Oh.
So, yeah, I'm doing what Tara said. I'm leaving these men alone. It's not happening.
I think I'm a damn, yo. I think it might be the bad guy. Let's see who else in here. Let's see what you talking about. Let's see. Ain't nobody over here. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, men don't hold themselves accountable. What they do is they validate each other. They don't have like they have empathy, but only for other men. And I heard what you said earlier about know your nature about males, but for me, I don't like men, right? And when I say men, I'm talking about the social construct of what a man is, right? Because gender is a social construct, and that relates to male identified women also. Because like you care so much about this identity that's not your own, that you did not create, that you not define, you just adapted yourself, and you allowed a society to tell you whatever that person is supposed to do, you're doing it. That's why we got somebody that's 22 years old. Instead of hanging out with friends on a Friday night, they online spreading red pill fucking propaganda. They can relate to somebody twice their age talking some bullshit. And that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. This shit it never goes away. And this old ass man wanted to be like, oh, look, I got somebody on the side. And he's about the money. Yeah, y'all need a ladies drain the shit. You got access to it. Take that fucking money, because they don't never talk about when it comes to relationships, they don't know about love and none of that shit like that. It's all transactional with them. And a lot of these motherfuckers ain't really got shit, to be honest. So make sure you get a life insurance policy on them motherfuckers. I hope your wife got one, and that's why she pushing you out there in the street so you can help and speed that job up. Shout out to her. I love and respect that woman. Look at me circle. What is the rub? The circle rub? I'm rubbing with it. Because, like, I can get down with that. That shit you talking? Not at all. I don't know though, y'all. The backup not doing the backup thing though. But Drika here, but she not here. Y'all know how she be. So it's just us, y'all. And Jason can't find the button, just like they can't find the clip.
Hold on, don't do me. I was getting silent, so I was like, you know what? I shut the fuck up. But I mean, do you want to go on your main page or what you want to do?
Y'all got energy? Is it supposed to sound like bedtime?
No, I got energy. I'm aggravated. So I got energy.
Cause he's Jersey Martian on his backup, but he's scared to come up here.
He can't come up here, Terry. He's got 0 followers. He can't. He literally cannot.
No, sometimes they can't on their backup.
And what Jason up here talking about? Cause he done went. Oh, he gone. Fuck you, bitch.
Jason was cosplaying as somebody that supported women. He was in the comments trying his best to lick everybody's ass, and then came up here and showed his ass in less than 10 minutes.
I don't trust people like that when they come up here and immediately start to kiss ass, because it gives you're about to say something stupid. It's giving triangulation.
That part. Self-touch misogyny is when they come prancing in as if they are allies, right? I heard it was what's a Miss Wireless woman. She said something I like that she says a lot, which is she's not looking for allies, she's looking for co-conspirators. And they come prancing in here, I'm an ally of women, eyes crossed, and then here we go. Right? You let him talk long enough, he tells you about a side chick he's supposed to have, an open marriage that's supposed to be open on both sides as opposed to just one with secrecy. And that man looks like he's 2.5 pumps away from death with his hand. I don't like it.
Tap the screen, please. The giveaway for him was "I love women." That's always a red flag. Drika, were you gonna follow up, or you just was checking in real quick? Yeah, she don't be here. She just be hearing her name, and then she come in here. I'm like, don't believe the hype. Oh,
Wait, who did you about? Hold on. I'm confused.
No, that shit was like 2 minutes ago, ma'am.
Because I thought, because every time I be in my feelings, but I be trying to be patient and kind. And then I thought y'all was introducing whoever this new person is. I was listening, trying to see what's going on. Keep in mind, I told you in the comments there was some shit going on around here. Something going on.
Hold on, I need something up here. Who's this?
I don't know. Holly something. What you got going on?
Hey, panel. Oh, nothing. Just up. Just can't sleep. And this has been so entertaining. I hope someone recorded it. This has been a great live.
Oh, I put all my lives on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Good to know.
Follow my YouTube, because when TikTok going, y'all gonna miss this madness.
Well, they talking.
What?
I was going to say they're talking about Trumpsky. Yeah, I called him Trumpsky. Don't ask questions. But Trumpsky is talking about, oh, I'm going to save TikTok, and I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that as far as I can think.
Be careful. Once you bring that man's name up, the conversation shift, and I really don't want to go there. It's too late.
Okay. Can I just say they then? Like they? And y'all know who I'm talking about?
No, respect boundaries.
All right, no.
I was just making a point. We're going to miss this madness when it's gone. That's all. I said the TGG.
That's all y'all got to follow the YouTube. Keep the foolishness rolling as much as possible, because YouTube be having some crazy shit going on too. I told y'all what I saw on YouTube. I see a lot of stuff on YouTube. I found out that it's a jaguar, a cheetah, and a leopard. And leopards and jaguars.
You had to mute on purpose. All right, y'all got energy. I'm gonna go on my main account. It ain't doing it today.
All right. Oh, speaking of cats, though, 7 lions escaped from the Detroit Zoo.
What the fuck is you? All right, y'all. All right. Bye, y'all.
I thought it was 13.